Okay, so guys, welcome back to this video. In our last video, we've had a weekly outlook on USD Yeah, I think, and JPPD. Well, for the now, JPPD is still running. We are still waiting for that. That's to back to our other blog over here. And yeah, that is all about trading. We need to wait. I'm actually waiting for this to happen. If it doesn't, we still do another week payout on the ability. And this week, today is actually Friday, and you can see it by actually 6:40 a.m. This week, I was actually expecting something on USD I think I'm going to be doing a video on USD I was actually expecting something on USD but eventually the market left us. I was expecting the market to refuse to this zone over here, but it did not play as I was expecting. So today in this video, we are going to be looking at UNITAD and we are going to be looking at USD for today. We are going to be looking at 2 pen. And I'm going straight to the weekly time frame, and let's look at what the market had for us. Let's look at what it has printed for us, the lake or the month. So I'm going to be taking all this. So here on the weekly time frame is actually how do I say noise. It's actually noise. The noise here is a bit too much. Let's look at it. Yeah, we have something like this here on the weekly time frame. So guys, here is it. Well, EURUSD is actually retracing from its all-time high over here. It's actually retracing from its all-time high. And yeah, what can we see over here? I can see a bit of sculpture over here. And the would be by here. There's a market structure book. And this market structure said so this low is very strong. The market may retrace to this zone over here, our other block. So that's like it's going to take a maximum amount of time for it to happen. This is not what I'm expecting for this switch. And now another market structure break over here. Here we have another market structure break. And the market has reacted from it. Actually, the market has accounted for it. And here, we have another one. You have another market structure break over here. Yes. They have another market structure break over here. And the market actually has reacted from this zone. So this is it on the weekly time frame. This is what I can see. I'm going to the daily. What do we have on the daily time frame? So these are about trading. You need to be patient. I'm not a profitable trader yet. I'm still on my way to profitability. And I believe by the grace of God, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. What I traded last years. So this is it. Okay. The market reacted from this zone. And it left us with this zone, right? The market left us with this zone, right? I'm going to be negating this. It left us to this zone right here. You have this zone to play this. So we have another market structure break over here. We have another market structure break over here. Market structure break. Yeah. And this is what we have. And after market reacting from here, it gave us this market structure break and its zone. And I believe this is when the market is reacting. Market is actually reacting from this zone, sweeping all this liquidity over here, and yeah, we have a sweep of liquidity over here. If I go down to the 4-hour time frame, means I'm going straight away the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, we have a sweep of liquidity over here. Yeah, this is a strong low. Indeed, this is a strong low. This is a strong low, and that is where the market is reacting. So, and now, where the market is reacting. I'm going back to the daily time frame. I want to see some candlesticks, right? You have a CLT candlestick. Actually, personally, I don't trade CLT, but I use it for directional bias, for the direction of the markets. And here we have a CLT candle over here. We had one here, so we expect it for the next candle over here to take this low, but it not. It gave us another CL candle. Today is Friday, so the market is going to be opening on Monday, and it actually printed off this CLT candle, and I was expecting it. So what you're expecting now is for market to buy because of this candle, this healthy candle right here, and take this high over here. This is what you are expecting. But I'm expecting more than that because the market is actually buying, and I'm seeing all this gap over here, all this gap over here, this favorable gap. I'm expecting market to take out this, to fill the loose every here and react from here. This is what I'm expecting for the market to do it. Or it might actually react from here. That is it. So I'm expecting it to react from here. I'm going to be spinning it here. This is where I'm expecting to be empty to react on. And if I actually have a position over here and the market has reached to this level, I'm going to be breaking it. So you're going to be keeping it by cat. So that is it. I'm not looking in this average and I'm going straight to the 4 hour time frame. So here in the 4 hour time frame, what do we have? And if you can see the die, let's just look at this clear structure. We have a market structure label over here. Here a market structure bricks. You have another one right here. You have another one over here. So this is it. This is what you had on the 4 hour time frame. The market actually reacting for this zone, sweeping this low. We have a clear sweep on this low. We have a clear sweep on this low. Sweeping this low, you need to sweep. And giving all the break of pressure to your side. And the actually reacting from this zone over here. But this is not what you actually expect. This is not what we are looking for. You are looking for a buy. This is what you are looking for a buy because it's actually reacting for big dailies, a daily POI, shipping this liquidity over here, giving us break of structure to the upside. So what are we doing? We are going to be looking for continuations to the upside. And this is what I was expecting this week. I was expecting EURUSD to react from this zone. Why do I put this here? I put this here. I was expecting it to react from this zone. And it gave me that reaction I need. This is my other block. Gave me this reaction I need. I wanted to want that miss CV, yeah, because I missed an entry here on EURUSD. This first miss. You go down to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You're going to be seeing another block over there. Yeah, you're going to be seeing there's another block over here. If I go down to the 5 the 5 minute, that is where I saw the other block. So let's put at it. Yes, and the conferences was intact. The conferences were intact. Look at this favorite gap over here, and this is our other block. And the market actually reacted from that zone. It actually reacted from that. The conferences were intact. We have our liquidity over here. If this was my liquidity, and I had my super ability over here, they my suit of please. But I was waiting for confirmation, but the market actually, I wasn't online, and it left us. It gave us a massive one security reward. God, and that now the market is retracing. So that's it. I'm going to be clearing all of that. I'm going to be clearing all the box. So let's go back to the 1 hour, at least the 1 hour time frame. So what do we have? Here on the 1 hour time frame, we have this market reacting on our other block. I didn't enter aggressively because of inducement. I didn't have clear view rate over here. That is why I did not enter aggressively. I will apply you for confirmation. And now the confirmation is clear to me. I'm going to be moving this line. The confirmation is clear to me. Here we have our sweep of liquidity left. Liquidity sweep over here. I'm waiting for inducement on this tree. If I'm not seeing inducement, I'm not entering aggressive because I actually plan on entering aggressive. If I don't see inducement, I'm not going to speak at a risk aggressive. I'm going to the 15-minute time frame. So here on 15-minute time frame, I see this. I see this as an inducement, as liquidity, what the market is going to take before giving us that pull to the upside. Let's see 5-minute time frame so that I can see its structure very well. All this is what the markets would like to take before going the upside. You are unexpected, but I'm not seeing another block over here. There is no other block over here that I can take, and I don't trade rejection candles. I don't trade rejection candles. I don't trade. So the other block I'm seeing over here is this. The 15-minute time frame. In the 15-minute time frame, I'm seeing this other block over here. Expecting market to pump. Come over and take this, and you have our server leader. We have our server leader characteristics over here. You have a server leader over here and an other block. So this is our other block. A valid one, simple liquidity. You actually have a paper structure over here. This is actually a market structure shift. Yeah, I'm going to be giving you the conferences. This is a market structure shift. Sorry, a market structure shift. Yeah, this is it. This actually was a strong high because this trend is low. So trend is low. Can see it here. It's from this low. It's high. It's from this high. Then tables a paper structure. Then the market is actually able to market to purchase with a streak of liquidity. So this is it. Market actually is buying, and we need to buy and follow the trend of the market. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this pair, in this currency pair. So what are you waiting for? You're waiting for inducement. Markets should give us that inducement. Repeat out something like this. Then my bet spawns at entire DUI and give us that nose to the upside. Easy buff volatility for on EURUSD. So I'm going to be entering this trade aggressively if I see engagement. If I don't see engagement, I'm not going to take it very aggressive. So this is it here on EURUSD. We are actually buying. We are buying EURUSD. And I'm going to be targeting this guy. I'm going to be targeting a 1:2. It's by everyone when you target. I'm going to be targeting a 1:2. Bet easily higher odds to targets. Very easy. You see here, huh? So this is it. 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 So we're gonna be entering from here. We're going to be entering from here, and I'm going to be increasing my 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 TP, because if I go to the daily time frame, let me show you that the reason. Let me show you BT. Let me show you this one. Eu dou uma pedra de sola. Sola. Essa BT is easy. Why let's be doing like I want to be doing like that. So I said if it comes here, I said with the beginning, I said if the market comes reach to this line, I'm going to be breaking even. Then I'm going to be expecting it to reach to this level. This is what I'm going to be expecting. So I'm just going to be keeping this. This will be our TB1, and over here, it will be our TB2. Yes, check out it say. This will be our TB1. 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 And the other one will be our TB2. That it is. So I'll be holding is straight like this. This one trading on next week. Next week, we're going to be looking at a buy on EURUSD, and I'm going to be entering this buy. If I see inducement, I'm going to be entering this buy aggressive. So this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So with that said, let's go to the next pair that we are going to be analyzing. EURUSD. EURUSD. So let's go ahead and send it out. So we to the battlefield. Okay. Yeah, the weekly time frame would be high. Let's analyze. Let's analyze. So, as the market structure going to area. Yeah. Then I'm expecting another market structure breakthrough and right. But it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that we are selling. It doesn't mean that we are selling. I'm just speaking about what the weekly time frame. So what do we have over here? Let's go to the daily time frame. But before we go to the daily time frame, I can see something. I can see something here. A weekly time frame. We have this, so this border block here with this favorable gap over here. The market is actually in it. And you look at like time saying market that really at this. So here we are on the daily time frame, and you have the same zone over here. You have another block over here. The market is actually reacting in it right now. This is it. This is what I'm actually seeing on the daily time frame. But let's look at more of the structures. So what do I have here? I have a break of structure over here. Like a structure break. I have a strip of liquidity over here. Liquidity strip. And I have a POI over here. That's what you can see. Another block. Yeah, this is my other block. So that is it. So this is what I actually have EURUSD and in daily time frame. I will be expecting market to react from here. And if market doesn't react from here, I'll be expecting market to react from here. So that it is. And market fails to react from here, we are selling. So this is it. We have actually this zone. This is our major high. And we have this zone, which is our major low. This is where we are going to be hitting here. So now our major. So for now, EURUSD is selling. According to the trend of the market, EURUSD is actually selling. It's actually buying. I'm sorry, it's actually buying. So EURUSD for me, we start selling once it breaks this major low that's over here. So what I'm going to be looking now is for confirmations. What do I have on 4-hour time frame? On the 4-hour time frame, we still have this favorable gap and other block over here. And you're expecting the market to react from this level. You're expecting the market to react. So we are going to be going down to the 15-minute time frame, straight to the 15-minute time frame. We're going to be looking at what the market has for us. So before I go to the 15-minute time frame, let me point some things out over here on the 4-hour time frame. So I have this, and I have this. This is it. This is shit on the PC. So it's very super PC over here. Liquidity sleep, and I have a trigger structure. In window structure, market structure on it. And you have our PO high or that block over it. Our conferences is set. This is just a trade guide. Our conferences is set. And remember, we have in liquidity. This should be in this liquidity that the market has been giving us right here. Please. You have our liquidity over here. And not only that, you have also liquidity here. You have liquidity here. You have liquidity here. All this guy. The liquidity that the market has induced or some product inducements. So there we are. Now, what we are going to be looking for is a market structure shift on the lower time frame. I'm going to switch the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to be looking at what the market has of it for us. So yeah, it's still like I said, not be the structure here, video structure here. Okay, let's mark it out. Yeah, we meet a structure here. Market structure break. Another one here. Which makes this our strong low. This is a strong low because it's actually showing the price. Yeah, this is actually this market structure going over here. You see, giving us this market structure shift. Give the market structure shift. So you're expecting market to react from here. Eventually, market will be strongly. Market will be strongly. So giving us another market structure break here. Market structure shifts. Because the market has actually changed direction. Market structure break. You have another market structure break over here. Let me point something out. So I need over to use 4-hour time frame. I'm not expecting markets to leave this low to break this way. I'm not expecting market to break this way. So remember the 15-minute time frame. What do I have? Market structure break. We have another market structure break over here. You have another market structure break over here. So what am I expecting for a shift in market structure? And wait, I'm expecting a shift in market structure over here. This will be our shift in market structure because this swept this, it swept this low, this high. Liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. This is our liquidity sweep. You have a break of structure here, and you have another break of structure over here for market structure page. And this is zone where markets can react from. Let me go down to 5 and 8 times. Let's see what the market has printed to us. So this is it. This is it. That this is what I am actually waiting on EURUSD. A clear market structure, here on EURUSD, and we're actually waiting for a shift in market structure. So we have our liquidity sweep over here, a market structure break here, and we have liquidity over here. You have liquidity over here that the market can actually take. The market can actually take this liquidity here from here, and actually it might break this low. And if the market made this low, we are not buying again. Right? So we are telling you are going to be doing another top down analysis and see what the market has for us. So this is it. This is what I am expecting, but I'm not expecting to sell. I'm expecting to buy. So what am I actually waiting for is for the market to actually break this high, but it is a strong high. It break this high, that's telling me that yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to buy. So I'm going to be looking for inducements, and then market is giving me a zone, another block. Then I'm going to actually from there I'm going to be buying. This one I'm waiting for on either USD. So this is it, guys. This is it, guys. This is it. This is a strong high. We are waiting for the market to play out. So this is it. And I've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like, give us a thumbs up over there. Watch the video to the end. And if you have our Telegram channel, you can actually comment below it that you want to join, and the link will be sent to you. See, on this from here, from me, it is good morning. Thank you for watching, guys.